Hey, Cleveland. How are you? Thanks for coming. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great, Cleveland. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry if it's noisy. I'm cooking, so it might be a little noisy. Hey, Mrs. Coleman. Thank you for coming. How are you? I'm making some chicken. I'm only on till my chickens get done cooking, then I'm out. I'm feeling better. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna move because I think it's a little noisy over when I'm sitting that way. So I'm gonna move this way so it's not so loud. I'm here, guys. Just getting my water and my phone. Hello, Chris Cook. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Hey, Sweetney. I'm doing all right. How are you? Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm just trying to just trying to take it one day at a time. So how's everybody doing on this Thursday? What y'all got going on? Aren't y'all proud of me? I managed to get on earlier today. I managed to get on before 9 or 10 at night. I'm proud of me. Sweet me. You said you just laying on the couch being ugly. You are not ugly. You just laying on the couch. Oh, Chris, yeah, I feel you. Kitty, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I was replying to comments earlier, you guys. So you guys probably have some replies from me. I'm still going through, I'm still trying to get to as many as I can because I really like to reply to the comments. So, oh, it's okay, Kitty. I understand. I'll be right back, you guys. Right back. I'm still here. Just want to put my behind in you guys' face. That's not appropriate. This ain't that kind of channel. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry, you guys. I just didn't want to flash everybody. No, I understand. Hey, ZZ, how are you? Thanks for coming. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope it's not too loud in here. And I hope I'm not screaming because I don't want to scream, but let me know if you can hear me okay, if it's too loud. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. Because to me, it's loud in here. I don't know if it's because my ears are bothering me, but it's loud to me. Um, well, you guys, just a little couple of topics for today. Some things we might have already talked about, but I don't remember. I mean, I remember some things, but who knows? But the first thing I wanted to talk about, I want to talk about minding our own business. Now, I'm not trying to, not trying to put anybody on blast or anything like that, but I think it's necessary to talk about minding your own business because some people don't know how. And if here's the thing, if what somebody is doing doesn't directly affect your life, why do you need to involve yourself in it? We're all different, we all live differently, we all do things in a different way, so it's kind of like stop inserting yourself where you weren't asked to be inserted. It's and the reason I say that is because take me for instance at work. I work in an office setting. I don't deal directly with people. I'm on a computer all day. I'm not, doing anything that should really be affecting anyone. You guys, I'm taking a laptop with me, but I'm not doing anything that should really be affecting anyone to the point that they're so bothered and so pressed that they need to go report it to somebody else. And that's why I say mind your own business because how is what I'm doing at my desk affecting your life? It's not. It's not affecting you. So I just feel like people need to mind their own business when it comes to people's relationships and raising their children. If people wanted your advice, they would ask for it. And most people don't really want advice when it comes to raising their kids unless they ask for it. But I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy because I'm pivoting. But most people don't want advice on how to raise their children because they feel like they already have that under control. So it's kind of like, why give advice that they didn't ask for? Exactly. Nosy and miserable. And that's a bad combination. Bad combination to be nosy and miserable. But unfortunately, that's what we deal with a lot in our society as a whole, not just at our work. You know, some of us deal with it with our children's schools. And guys, I'm not being negative. Please don't think that I'm being negative. But I just feel this is something that's necessary to speak on because I see it all across social media. I see it every day in life. People are just always in someone else's affairs. And it's not in a good way. I've watched videos on YouTube and seen people in the comment section telling people what they should and shouldn't do with their kids. But nowhere in the video did they say, what should I do? They didn't ask. They're just dealing with their children. So I just feel like people need to learn how to mind their own business and involve themselves in don't involve yourselves in things that people didn't ask you to be involved in. When it comes to someone's marriage, that's between that person and the person that they're married to. And unless they directly say to you, me and my husband are going through this or that, what do you think? Then you don't need to offer your 2 cents because they didn't ask for it. I just feel like there's way too much being nosy and not minding your own business. And that's just really how I feel about it because I've encountered so many situations where people want to tell me how to do things. I I'm the kind of person I always I'm a very spiritual person. I pray. People need to understand that I go to God before I make any decisions. And for me, I feel like okay, if I ask you for advice, fine. But if I didn't ask, please don't give me none. Right, Kitty. My child has autism. People Google it and try to tell me what to do. Autism. Mrs. Coleman, that's so rude for people to do that. Because I have a coworker whose son has autism, and I would never offer advice to her because I don't know. I don't have any experience dealing with a child with autism. So what do I look like trying to tell someone because Google said it? It's like Google how to mind your own business. Google your life and how to handle it. And it's not because there's a lot of wrong information out there on Google. So it's just, it's like mind your own business. You don't need Google how to mind your business for real. I think that's very rude. I don't like that. I mean, it would be different if this person was someone that dealt with children with autism and they were just trying to offer you some words of encouragement or something, but they don't even know. They just pulling stuff out the air and throwing it out there. So, and it's a lot of that, you guys, and it's a lot of that in everyday life and on YouTube. It's a lot of Google's. I call them Google psychologists and Google experts because they think because they can jump on Google and find something that they know everything. And life experiences differ from Google. So yeah, I think that people just really need to take a step back, zip their lips, and mind their business. Like clamp your shells, clamp them, clamp them down, because it's not necessary to always insert yourself in what people have going on. And there's a difference in showing concern and being nosy. Okay. Now, if you see something is happening to someone, they may be going through something, and you're just concerned and you want to help them, that's different because you're not going to go asking them everything, like asking them their whole life story just to help them. Hey, Angelica, thanks for coming. Right, Kitty. Right. They do. And it's just but it's frustrating to me that people feel the need to if you want to help someone you're genuinely concerned, you offer your assistance without needing to know the whole story. Because where it comes in with being nosy is when you got to ask all these questions. Well, why did that happen? Well, who did that? Well, why? That's not being concerned. That's being nosy. And most of the time, people are just asking so they can have something to talk about with somebody else. And so I just feel like if you're not genuinely interested in a person and you don't genuinely want to help them, then don't ask them no questions. Stay out of their business. That's just really how I feel, y'all. And I'm not ranting, but I'm just saying I'm just tired of people with their nonsense. Like, stop. I don't. I anything that I talk about is just my own experience. I don't try and insert myself in stuff that I don't know about. Hello, add me. I don't. There's a lot of things I don't know. I'm still learning. We're never too old to learn. So I don't feel like I want to just insert myself in everything. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. You have a good evening. I hope to see you again. Hey, Jay. Of course. Of course. You don't even have to ask. You don't even have to ask. Just do it the right way. Yeah. It's you learn something new every day. And it's a lot of people that they know too much. You get what I'm saying? They know too much for their own good because they don't know it all. And they wind up looking stupid thinking that they know something. You say every time she come to your house, she have a bunch of questions and opinions. Yeah, see, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I would have to politely ask her to have several seats and mind her own business. They do, Mrs. Coleman. You're right. Right, sweetie. Still gonna have a seat and eat. Like just go ahead and have you a seat and eat you something and mind your own business. All this ain't got nothing to do with you. But yeah, that's something that I really because when I'm at work, I don't care what people are doing. I just don't care. I could walk past your desk 10 times a day and you sleep. I don't care. I'm not running to tell nobody you sleep. That ain't my business because what you do doesn't affect me. And I also feel like if people would stay in their seats, they wouldn't see what I was doing. Right, Mrs. Coleman. They they Stevie, for real. They Stevie. They don't see nothing going wrong in their own life. They don't see anything that they might be doing wrong, but they sure can point out yours. They really can. And I just people just get on my nerves in general with that because I don't care what nobody else is doing. It's not to say that I don't care about people because I do care. I deeply care for people. However, I just don't have time to spend my time trying to see what everybody is doing. You get me? Like I don't have exactly, sweetie. I stay in my lane. I just talked about this the other night. I stay in my lane. I don't have time to be worrying about what everybody got going on. We all have busy lives. That's enough for me. Yeah, I don't. I mean, people don't really. But it is just things that I feel like need to be talked about because we all deal with nosy people. We all deal with people that need to have a seat and they don't. But it's just it's annoying. Angelica, you said don't get you started. Exactly. You could be watching. Right, sweetie. I don't pay attention to nothing that they do. I really don't. And some of us have been nosy ourselves. Yeah, I mean, come on. I know there's been times when like something might have happened and I might have been a little nosy because I wanted to know what happened. But when it comes to somebody's personal business, I'm not searching for it because I don't even want to know. Hey, Pakistani mom in Malaysia. I'm okay. How are you? Thanks for coming by. I'm saying, ZZ, it's like have a seat. Hello, J Mac, El Versatile. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Don't leave. I just didn't want to make everybody dizzy trying to spin the laptop around. Okay. Yes, but so that's that. I feel like people need to start minding their own business. Whole stadium. Hi, Daily D. How are you? Mrs. Coleman, me too. I will not sit and listen to somebody giving me the rundown of everyone else's business. Okay, ZZ, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I don't have time to be sitting there listening to it. Especially, here's the thing, I like to hear happy stuff. You get what I'm saying? I like to hear happy things. I don't like to hear negative things. I don't want to hear about somebody's husband out there cheating on them or they kids going to prison or because have you guys ever noticed that some people get so happy when other people are going through miserable situations? I hate that, y'all. I hate it. I don't love it. I hate it. Lisa, you came to me. How are you? I can't jump on live as much as I want to during the day anymore because I got in trouble. So I gotta watch myself. But anyways, but yeah, you guys, what I'm saying, I hate to see people gloat off of other people's misery. I cannot stand that. And I feel like when yeah, just people walking by being nosy, but they wouldn't know what I was doing if they stayed in their seat, right? But there's people who really do get happy when they hear that somebody's going through something. It's like I hate that. I cannot. Yeah, like Angelica, I get what you're saying. It's like confide in me, but don't gossip and don't be happy while you're telling me that somebody is losing their home or their car is getting repossessed. That should make you happy. If you care about people, that should make you feel sad. That should make you feel very sad to know that somebody is that their life is not going well and they're falling, falling on hard times. It should make you happy to know that. But I have seen some people get so happy to hear about somebody else going through something, and I just feel that makes me mad because if they're doing it to them, they'll do it to me. If they're that happy that somebody else is going through something, with something bad happening to me, they'll be laughing at me. So it's like, yeah, it breaks my heart too. And like I said, I don't like it. When I hear something bad about somebody, first thing hits my mind is I wonder if there's anything that I can do to help this person. Not let me figure out how I can hinder them. It's more like, let me see what I can do to help, or let me see if they just need to talk, or if they need me to help with the kids or something. Not let me be the town crier and go tell everybody, well, so and so. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, y'all. Exactly, Mrs. Coleman. It's like if I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you. And that's what people forget is that it's hurtful when you hear that somebody that you thought was a friend is behind your back saying something crazy or talking about you in a way that it's just not cool. Because we all go through things. I'm still wondering why so many perfect people in this world when I was told we're all imperfect. But it's so many perfect people out there. They don't go through nothing. And they can't empathize with those that do go through things, but they gloat off the misery, just like I said. And I don't like that. People that play like they're the cheerleader the whole time. Oh wow, they plotting. Yeah, you're right. And that's very sad because I've been in those situations before where people pretended to really care and really be there for me, and oh, I'm gonna hold you down, I got you. And when things got tough, the tough got going. Oh, you're there with your husband. What you cooked today, Lisa? Yeah, it's just, I think that we people got to do better. We just got to do better. We got to stop being like that with each other. And because I'm like this, if you can't be real with me, don't deal with me. And we can hashtag that. If you can't be real with me, don't deal with me. Like I don't need it. I don't need it in life. I don't need it in everyday life. I don't need it on YouTube. It's like don't pretend, but it is what it is. And it kind of ties into what we've talked about before as far as like unsolicited advice. Yeah, when we do better, when we do better together. Yep, that's right, Mrs. Coleman. Okay, Lisa. Right, exactly. But it's just it kind of ties into like I was saying about offering unsolicited advice. It's just, and then I also feel like if your life isn't going all that great, how do you feel you can advise somebody else? If your stuff toe up, how you gonna tell me what to do? That's not that's not it don't work like that. Where they do that at? You over there toe up everything and your life is in shambles, but you trying to tell me what I should do and you're not just telling me, you're criticizing me. And that's the thing. People confuse being helpful with criticism. You can't. There's a fine line between constructive criticism and just being plain out rude. There really is. And I feel like a lot of people blur those lines. They don't know. Constructive criticism is maybe seeing that somebody is doing something a certain way and you just offering advice on how they can maybe do it better. But to me, being rude is criticizing somebody to the point that you bring them down and you're not offering a solution. Yep, the main one, sweetie. But we just got to do better as people, y'all. That's really, I just feel like we really do have to do better because there's so many things that you see that are just so. I'm a person. I don't like to see injustice. I don't like to see people being mistreated. I hate to see people being treated in such a poor way that they cry, that it hurts their heart, because then it hurts my heart, and I don't like that. I really. Mm-mm. Yeah, sweetie, that's what I'm saying. It's like you over there just in a whole tailspin, but you trying to tell me. Angelica, you gotta say that. I'm trying to tell you. The Niger boy is in the building. Yeah, but that's how you find out who's really there for you though, you guys, when you're going through something like for me, and I'm not trying to bring y'all down. I'm all right. I'm doing better, starting to get better. But when my mother passed away, People that I thought were going to be right there by my side, I heard from them a couple times, and that was it. And it was kind of like, uh, where you at? I can't hear from you. You a little quiet. Can I buy a vowel? Hey, Silas. Thank you for coming by. No, Niger boy, I ain't messing with none of your cold recipes. I'm all right with this Western medicine. It's healing me. Yeah, but it's just, I just feel like people need to really learn to be real, not just on YouTube, but every day. Be real. Like, people can see when you're being fake, so stop. I am doing a lot better, Silas. I probably don't sound great because I still got some congestion, but I'm not running a fever anymore, and I'm almost done with the steroid because I'm looking like bigger than I usually look. So, but yeah, that was pretty much, I just wanted to come and chat it up with you guys for a little while before because I'm not gonna come on later. So I just wanted to come and say hi to you guys live and in living color. And just again to thank you guys for being, just for being you, for always stopping by if you can, because guys, understand, I get it. Everybody's busy, everybody's focused on their channels, everybody's focused on their lives. So I feel like if you can't come by, don't ever think that I'm thinking that you don't care or that you forgot about me. Because I didn't forget about you, and I don't feel like you guys forget about me. I know that we all got a lot going on. So, I understand. I'm an understanding person. I'm glad you caught it too, Kitty. It's good to see you. I'm gonna go watch your video. I think it was one with some ribs, because I love ribs. So Nigel boy, you was trying to have me over here messed up. Don't try to say you was trying to help. You was gonna have me over here doing some weird stuff. Have my family running out of here. Talking about, is that what is you cooking? Lizard lips? Lizard lips? I don't know. Yeah, sweetie, I enjoy you guys. I enjoy all of you guys. Like Cleveland, Mrs. Coleman, Chris Cook was new to the stream. Sweetney, Miss Kitty, ZZ, Angelica's Journey, Jay Lathern, Pakistani Mom in Malaysia is new. Daily D is new to my stream. Um, J Mac El Versatile, Carter Z, the Niger Boy, and Silas. I appreciate you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me. But I'm almost done cooking, so I'm gonna go and sit down and eat, and I might walk around a little bit, and then I'm gonna rest because I just feel really. I think antibiotics make you tired. Fried lizard tongue on barbecue sauce with some hot chili. Nigel boy, do a video eating that. Do a video eating that. I'm challenging you. I want you to eat that. I want you to do a video eating that. You've been called out. So y'all, Niger boy is gonna do a video eating fried lizard tongue on barbecue sauce with some hot chili. Okay, well you gonna do it when you in Africa. You're gonna eat that and you're gonna film it so we can all see it. What? He said deal. uh, yeah, so I'm just cooking some chicken. I'm just making chicken, but you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't want to burn nothing up. But I appreciate you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. It'll be a longer stream, but I'm just kind of tired today and I really just want to rest. So, oh, you're painting a bowl, Cleveland? Oh, cool. I hope I get to see it when you're done. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I appreciate you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. Thank you so much.